Welcome back to Exquisite Info TV. And today, we are diving into the fascinating world of sugarcane farming. We'll be exploring how to effectively use and mix fertilizers to maximize your crop yield right from the comfort of your home. Fertilizers play a crucial role in sugarcane cultivation, providing the essential nutrients that help these towering plants grow strong and healthy. In this video, we'll be focusing on two key fertilizers, urea 1600 and a balanced fertilizer 14-14-14. First, let's break down what these numbers mean and why they're important for your sugarcane crop. Urea 1600 is a nitrogen-rich fertilizer with 16% nitrogen content, which is vital for promoting vigorous leaf and stem growth. On the other hand, fertilizer 14-14-14 is a balanced mix containing 14% nitrogen, 14% phosphorus, and 14% potassium, providing a comprehensive nutrient profile. Once mixed, we'll transfer the fertilizer into these sacks. Using a dipper or shovel, carefully fill each sack to about 3/4 full, allowing room to tie them securely. Ensure the sacks are tightly secured to prevent any spillage during transport. Properly tied sacks will also be easier to carry. Now that our fertilizers are packed and ready, we load them onto a pickup for easier transportation to the farm. Once at the farm, unload the sacks carefully and store them in a dry, shaded area until you're ready to use them. This will keep the fertilizer effective and prevent any moisture damage. For those who prefer carrying the sacks directly, make sure to lift with your legs and not your back to avoid injury. The sacks should be carried securely and comfortably to prevent any accidents. Now that your fertilizer is ready, it's time to apply it to the field. Manual application requires some effort, but it allows for precise distribution. To make the application process efficient and effective, each worker uses a specially made container fixed to their hips. A worker strapping the container around their waist and filling it with the fertilizer mixture. These containers are designed to be worn around the hips, allowing workers to move freely while keeping their hands free to spread the fertilizer evenly. Workers walking through the field, spreading fertilizer as they go. Start by applying the fertilizer around the base of each sugarcane plant. Be careful not to let the fertilizer touch the leaves, as it can cause burning. Distribute the fertilizer evenly along the rows. For optimal growth, it's recommended to apply about 100 kilograms of the mixed fertilizer per hectare, divided into 2 or 3 applications throughout the growing season. Manual fertilization may require more effort, but the results are well worth it. Remember to monitor your soil's nutrient levels and adjust your fertilization plan as needed. Last summer brought a relentless wave of intense heat and no rain, leaving sugarcane farmers struggling with their crops. But what exactly happens to sugarcane when it's too hot and dry? Sugarcane is a hardy plant, but it thrives best in well-watered, warm conditions. When temperatures soar and rain is scarce, several issues arise. Firstly, the lack of water leads to drought stress. The soil dries up, and sugarcane roots can't access the moisture they need to grow. This results in stunted growth and lower yields. Excessive heat also causes the leaves to lose more water through evaporation than they can absorb from the soil. This leads to wilting and even leaf scorching, where the edges of the leaves turn brown and dry. In extreme heat, the sugarcane stalks themselves can suffer. The high temperatures can cause the stems to crack and split, making them more susceptible to pests and diseases. Moreover, the stress from heat can weaken the plant's natural defenses, making it more vulnerable to infestations and fungal infections, further compromising the health of the crop. To combat these challenges, farmers must ensure their crops receive adequate water, especially during critical growth periods. Mulching, irrigation, and choosing heat-resistant sugarcane varieties can also help mitigate the effects of extreme weather. Despite the harsh conditions of last summer, with the right practices and a bit of resilience, sugarcane farmers can still look forward to a promising harvest. Thank you for watching this in-depth look into sugarcane farming. We've covered the crucial steps of fertilizer application, how to mix urea 1600 and fertilizer triple 14 at home, and the impacts of planting during the hot season. Proper fertilization and understanding seasonal challenges are key to a successful harvest. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with fellow farmers, and don't forget to subscribe to Exquisite Info TV for more valuable insights and tips on farming and agriculture. Until next time, happy farming!